We're out here test driving the new Taurus G3. Now this is the follow-up to the Taurus G2C, the compact version of their polymer frame pistol. Now this of course is a full frame model. This is their first full frame polymer, and it is pretty close to the G2 series if you're familiar with that. Now the G2 of course has been one of the most popular carry pistols in the country for a long time, pretty much since its introduction, because of the price point for the performance. In fact, we carry one most of the time ourselves. But anyway, this is their new full frame model. It's come to us because, you know, the G2C has been so popular, but a lot of people want that fuller gun. So this is their first full frame polymer version, continuation of the G series, and really are liking this a lot. Just got done doing a little bit of accuracy testing and shooting some steel, and so far it's working flawlessly. Let's show you some of the features of this. You know, there are a lot of things that we like about the G3. The grip is one of them. It's got a nice palm swell, a lot of ample stippling patches, so a good grip no matter how you like to hold your gun. The memory pads are also built into the polymer frame, same as you saw on the G2C. This is to locate your fingers, your thumbs. They're ambidextrous, and it's really nice to get a consistent grip. And that of course is very important for accuracy. The trigger is a 6-pound unit, very smooth on the take up, and we're clear, and a nice crisp break. Really like that. Reset, pretty short. Overall, it performs very well. Takedown on these is, again, straightforward stuff. As you can see, familiar territory here for a striker fire pistol. Does have a manual safety. Now, one of the upgrades that Taurus did that is not on the G2C is a steel recoil guide rod. So the G2C has a plastic, and we've never had any failures, but a lot of people just aren't really comfortable with that plastic guide rod. So Taurus upgraded to steel on this, and I think that was a good call. Barrel, again, nice steel barrel, no problems at all. Now this does have also just like the G2C, it has a restrike capability. So if you hit a dud round for some reason, the primer didn't go off, you can simply pull the trigger and give it another go. Of course, after that, you better be ejecting. Anyway, again, straightforward. Nice beveling on the slide, so this makes it pretty easy for, if you're carrying concealed. Not a lot of sharp edges, and just a nice little contour to prevent snagging on clothing. Now, the G3 comes with two different types of, or actually 3 different types of magazines. They have a 10 round, 15, and a 17, and you can get those in a couple, 3 different combinations. 2 10 round mags, 2 15 round, or a 15 and a 17. Now this is the 17 here. As you can see, it's got a little spacer, so whenever you're it gives you a little bit more grip. So if you got a bigger hand, you got plenty of acreage here to grip. One of the things that we really like about this is got a nice spring on the mag release. So look at that, pops right up. So if you need to do mag changes real quick, it's out of there. No hang-ups, very smooth. So overall, really liking this so far. One other thing, the G2C had adjustable rear sight, meaning adjustable for elevation and windage. Now the G3 they went with a little bit more robust design. Well, this is steel, not plastic like the G2Cs, but it is windage adjustable. You got a set screw here, you can unloosen that, and then it's drift adjustable for the windage left and right. And of course, you got the familiar white dot sights. Working pretty well for us so far. Haven't done any night shooting yet, but for daylight, working great. So that's a general overview of the new G3. Again, if you're a fan of the G2C but want to get something that's a little bit beefier as far as feel in the hand, a little longer sight radius, then this is a model you need to check out. I think it's going to do well for Taurus. The G2C certainly did, and there's no reason to believe that this and the 9mm is not going to do the same. Good gun, check it out.